Hello, Joby Stevens, Waynesville Chevrolet Buick in Waynesville, North Carolina, introducing you to the new 2014 Chevrolet Impala. This is an LTZ model. Driving it from Waynesville through Asheville to Hendersonville, where I live, and of course this morning I'm driving it from Hendersonville back to work in Waynesville. Usually like to start these videos with things that I dislike about the car. Quickly I'll go over those. The interior color combination I'm not enamored with. It is black with some sort of brownish yellow leather. It is very refined. It's a very attractive interior. I'm just not sure about the color combination. The roof is an attempt at a panoramic sunroof, moonroof. It is not very well thought out. It's not what I expected, but again, I can live with it. The seat is an 8-way adjustable seat, and it's a very nice seat, except for I can't seem to get the adjustments to where I feel comfortable as far as on my back. So the things that I really like about the car, first of all, if you go from last year's model Impala into this car, it's a completely different car. The exterior is gorgeous. It's American muscle on the front, and the back, and European styling and sophistication. You know, on the sides has beautiful lines. Nothing to say negative about the exterior. It's a beautiful car. The interior, again, is very refined, full of technology. There are things that you can't possibly imagine that are in a car. Of course, it has your normal power windows, lock, steel cruise air, heated seats. It also has cooled seats with the leather. It's really neat. It has memory seating, which is cool too if you have a couple of different drivers. But it has some other things. Obviously, it has the OnStar, which is very good to have. You can call and ask directions. You can drive-by-drive or turn-by-turn navigation. You can tell people. It can alert authorities if you've been in an accident. It's really neat. One thing I really like, especially driving on the interstate in a horrible weather like I am today, it has the blind spot indicators on the mirrors that a little light comes on when someone is in your blind spot. So I thought that was really neat and helpful. That's a great safety feature. It also has a backup camera and backup alerts, which is really neat. It has the LED tail lights, which again, in this horrible rainstorm, someone can see that I'm on my brakes. So, you know, it's packed full of safety features. Stops very, very well. It handles very, very well. Get on some roads yesterday, and it handles the curves very well, very smooth. There is a little road noise, seems to be coming from the back, but again, I'm driving in between Hendersonville and Asheville, and the interstate is like railroad tracks, so I don't know if that's a fair assessment. As you can hear, it's raining pretty hard. Performance is 3.6 liter V6. Not great off the bottom, but it's okay. But the mid-range is phenomenal. You know, getting on and off the interstate ramp, or you know, in this bad weather, if you need to get out of the way of someone, you certainly can do that. Again, rides very well, considering what road we're on. The appearance of the interior, again, is very, very refined. Again, if you were to get out of a last year's model Impala into this car, you would give the interior a 12. The technology is phenomenal. I mean, you can stream your music by Bluetooth. You can actually make the screen come up, plug your phone in the back, use your Bluetooth headsets to talk on your phone. I think you can talk to text. You can listen to, obviously, again, stream your music. It has navigation, drive turn by turn with the map. Has AM, FM, 6-disc CD, XM radio. Has dual zone temperature controls, automatic, very ergonomically designed for the driver. Everything is very compact and close, but yet you still don't feel like you're cramped. Has great hip, shoulder, and headroom. Very comfortable, very user-friendly. Just a phenomenal job. If I were to rate the car from a 1 to 10, again, getting out of last year's model, I'd rate it a 12. But in the competitive set, considering its competition, I'd probably give it an 8 or an 8.5. Very impressed. Very much like the car, and would definitely own one of these if I didn't get to drive almost every car that we have on the lot. So, get an opportunity to come down to Waynesville Chevrolet Buick. Take the Impala for a spin. I think you'll be very impressed.